I feel like, again, just going back to the root of all cancer, which is a metabolically healthy cell becomes metabolically sick. Even though we rarely know exactly what caused it. I mean, if you had a massive, poison exposure or a massive amount of radiation or something, we can usually pinpoint what caused it. But that's very, very rare. Most people, their cancer diagnosis is, idiopathic. It's of unknown origin. But the more I get down the rabbit hole of parasites, mold, mycotoxin, metals, and viruses, the more I realize a lot of these have a common origin. That's like the hub of the wheel. If you could just eliminate those four things or address those four things, right? Mold, mycotoxin, virus, metals, then, you're probably getting to the root of what wore your immune system out in the first place and allowed that circulating tumor cell to slip by. So you said you did a parasitic cleanse as well. So first of all, did you test for parasites?
It did. And for me, I was living abroad, so it made a lot of sense. And another thing, and I will say drops in the bucket, it was the perfect storm for me. The parasites was a huge contributing factor. I tested positive for parasites in stool. This is crazy. And for anyone listening that think parasites are woo-woo and they're like, yeah, but we don't live in a third world country.
Absolutely
No.
not.
We do worm our pets. Like, you can have exposure. And so one thing that I have to say specifically about parasites is, so when I got diagnosed, I did all the lab testing you can ever imagine on myself, because I had practitioners, but I'm like, I'm going to cast the net. What are we missing here? And I actually found I was blood positive, serum positive for a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii that the International Journal of Cancer and the American Cancer Society link to brain tumors in middle-aged people.
No way.
Yes. And so,
is this because of the outgassing of these? Or do
it suppresses the immune system. So parasites, we want to talk parasites, they suppress the immune system. And so again, with cancer, we want to do anything to boost our immune system and decrease inflammation, boost immunity.